What is the most ridiculous and bizarre search query you have read?
I think someone like ended up asking something very particular for like, oh, like I want my face protected. I still want to be able to breathe, but it should cover my nose, and like it should just have the holes for my eyes. And I want to like bike in the winter for Thanksgiving. Like help me figure out like which city I can go to and like what I should buy. Like, and we ended up giving him like a really nice like product recommendation.
Okay.
And when we actually saw like we saw that product getting purchased, either this person's trying to rob a bank or they're really like in a cold place. So we went and actually like checked the query, and the query was so long. And again, like this is the kind of thing that people are very creative in like using these products that, you know.
Interesting. And what's the craziest conspiracy you've heard about AI?
Well, there's always this conspiracy theory of like AI, this AGI is this God-like thing that you can use to control the whole universe by building a super intelligent entity.
Mm-hmm.
And whoever has access to that will be the mastermind. And,
Yeah.
And you know, some people think Sam Altman ultimately wants that. But I don't think it's that level of power craze. By the way, there is true power in being the CEO or the chief decision maker of a company that's building the most intelligent model. But I don't think it's being built with the intention of controlling the universe.
Mm-hmm. But do you think that's possible?
I think it's going to be like, you know, it's not going to like fool people in doing things. It's possible, by the way, that like a very intelligent AI can manipulate people.
Yeah.
But I think the power games are not going to come from those things. Like it's not like, oh, a politician wants to have access to it to win the next election or something. They can do it. But the real danger is going to be more from if you can throw like the equivalent of 100 most intelligent scientists, but working 24/7 on like a very hard pharma problem, figure out a new drug and like the next Ozempic or something, and sell it for a crazy premium. And you completely own the solution. The only way you even got to the solution is you had the ability to spend that much inference compute. So those kind of situations are weird, like one country getting the end output of a very super intelligent AI that they can use to their advantage in the market.
Mm-hmm.
And then because of that, the next order effects are another country trying to steal it in some manner. And that leading to like defense problems and warfare. You know, those kind of situations are possible.
Those are the big and real worries.
That's what I think will happen if we have like super intelligence. I'm not talking about general intelligence. Super intelligence is a weird thing. It's not a thing we understand today because we're not used to super intelligence. It doesn't really exist. There are people that are being extraordinarily intelligent, like Einstein, but you wouldn't call even Einstein super intelligent. He cracked like 3 or 4 very important problems.
Yeah.
But it's not like there was an equivalent of a computer Einstein that just, I could throw any domain, any problem at that computer, and they would come up with the equivalent of theory of relativity for that problem that has massive like economic impact too. That doesn't exist. But once it exists, whichever country has it, the next country that's trying to compete for being the world superpower will also want it.
थैंक यू सो मच ये क्लिप एंड तक देखने के लिए. अगर आपको और भी ऐसी क्लिप्स देखनी है तो राज शमानी क्लिप्स चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लीजिए.